Hello, thank you for joining me. You are watching the DeAnna Troupe Show. I am DeAnna Troupe, and in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about podcasting. So, without further ado, I'm just going to dive right into my material here. So, podcasting is an excellent tool to use to get the word out about your product or service. The only thing that you need for podcasting is time, energy, and a way to record your podcast. Usually that's can be a fancy microphone or something as simple as your earbuds that you use for your telephone if they come with a mic. Now, podcasting can also help you solidify your status as an expert in your field. Now, I know I have some people that are like, well, what are the stats? How many people are listening to podcasts? So, here's a few stats for you. 70 million Americans are familiar with podcasting. That's million with an M. 165 million, again, million with an M, Americans have listened to a podcast. And 22% of Americans listen to a podcast weekly. And I got these stats from a site called Music Oomph, and that's Music Oomph, spelled MUSICOOMPH. Now, podcasting is very simple to be to start and become involved with for anyone that wants to produce a podcast. Now, of course, after you get your microphone, the next thing you need is to find a service to set up your podcast. So the best thing that you can do is to use a service such as Anchor.fm, and you can use this from your phone, your computer, or a tablet. And once you get set up with Anchor.fm, it's best to go ahead and get a domain name and find a web host for your podcast at some point. So this way, you don't have to worry about losing your podcast if the site that you're hosting your podcast with decides to, whatever reason, stop hosting podcasts. If you have it on your own site, it'll be there until you decide to get rid of the site. And another place to start hosting your podcast is www.soundcloud.com. And SoundCloud, it has free and paid options. Anchor.fm also has free and paid options. Podcasting is an excellent way to get your message out there. It's very easy to start and get it set up. And if you want more information about that, you pick up a copy of the Podcaster's Kit by Dan Morris. You can click on the link in the description box below. Now, if you're familiar with the blogging concentrated stack, otherwise known as BC Stack, this is a similar concept. You'll have access to 50 courses. And then there's also 3 networks that want to help you get booked as a guest on other people's podcasts. And you get a whole lot more. And I am an affiliate, so when you click on the link, I'll get a commission from you buying from that link. Now, this is only available for a limited time, so make sure you click that link, and it is going to be in the description box below. So make sure you pick up your copy. So if you liked this video, please make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, and share. And remember, whatever you've seen me talk about, if you've watched the video, go ahead, do it now, fix it later. Until then, till next video, have a good day.